Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into an exciting immigration opportunity. In Canada's New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot NBCWP. If you're a skilled worker looking to move to Canada, or an employer struggling with labor shortages, this program could be your pathway to success. We'll break down how it works, who's eligible, and why this pilot is unique compared to other immigration programs. Let's get started. Number 1. What is the NBCWP? Launched on November 7, 2022, the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot is a 5-year immigration project designed to tackle labor shortages in key industries like manufacturing, agriculture, fisheries, and food production. Unlike other programs, this pilot is a joint effort between New Brunswick's provincial government and the federal government, focusing not just on bringing workers in but also ensuring they stay and thrive in the province. New Brunswick has a smaller population compared to other provinces, ranking 8th in population and 11th in GDP per capita. To boost its economy, the province needs skilled workers, and this pilot ensures they get the right people while providing settlement support to help newcomers adjust. Number 2. How does the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot work? Let's break down exactly how this program works step by step. Remember, this isn't like applying for express entry or a typical provincial nominee program (PNP). The New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot is employer-driven, meaning your journey starts with a job offer from one of the 6 approved companies. Step 1. The role of employers. The 6 employers in this pilot were carefully chosen because they have a strong history of hiring immigrants successfully under the New Brunswick Provincial Nominee Program and BPNP. They also have the resources to help newcomers settle in something not all companies can do. These employers are major players in industries like aquaculture and fishing, Cook Aquaculture, forestry and wood manufacturing group Savoie J.D. Irving, food processing McCain Foods Group Westco, construction and manufacturing Imperial Manufacturing. Because they're dealing with critical labor shortages, they're motivated to hire skilled foreign workers and help them succeed in Canada. Step 2. Getting a job offer. The first step is simple in theory but may take some effort in practice. You need a job offer from one of these 6 employers. How do you get one? Option 1. Check their official websites for job postings. Option 2. Use New Brunswick's job portal NBCWP to find openings. Option 3. Attend immigration recruitment events. New Brunswick sometimes holds virtual job fairs. Once you apply and get hired, the employer will guide you through the next steps. Step 3. Submitting an expression of interest (EOI). After receiving a job offer, you'll need to create an expression of interest (EOI), basically a formal way of telling New Brunswick's government that you want to be considered for this program. The EOI includes details like your work experience, job offer details, language skills English or French, settlement plan, how you'll adapt to life in New Brunswick. This isn't an application yet, it's just the first step to see if you qualify. Step 4. Applying for provincial nomination. If your EOI is accepted, the next step is to submit a full application to the New Brunswick government for provincial nomination. This involves proof of your job offer letter from employer, work experience documents, resume, reference letters, language test results even if basic. Employers provide extra training. Settlement plan, how you'll adjust to life in NB. If approved, you'll receive a provincial nomination certificate, which boosts your chances when applying for permanent residency. Step 5. Applying for permanent residency (PR). With your provincial nomination, you can now apply for permanent residency through Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC). This is where the process becomes similar to other immigration pathways. You'll submit medical exams, police certificates, and other standard documents. The big advantage here is that having a provincial nomination gives you priority processing, meaning your PR application could be faster than usual. Step 6. Moving to New Brunswick and settlement support. Once your PR is approved, it's time to move. But unlike other programs, the NBCWP ensures you're not left on your own. Your employer will help with finding housing. Some companies provide temporary housing, transportation help with getting a driver's license, or arranging commutes. Language training up to 200 hours of free classes if needed. Community integration connecting you with local services and social groups. This level of support is rare in immigration programs, and it's a big reason why this pilot is so promising for newcomers. Number 3. Why is this pilot unique? Now, let's talk about what makes the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot different from other immigration programs in Canada. There are several key factors that set it apart and make it a great option for the right candidates. 1. Employer-driven and targeted recruitment. Most Canadian immigration programs are government-managed, meaning you apply on your own and compete with thousands of others. But the NBCWP is different. It's employer-driven. This means open lottery system like express entry. No need for high CRS scores since employers select based on job fit, not points. Faster processing because the province and employers are directly involved. It's designed to fill specific, urgent job shortages, so if you have the right skills, your chances are strong. 2. Strong settlement support. Unlike other programs, many newcomers struggle when they first arrive at finding housing, adjusting to the culture, and dealing with paperwork. The NBCWP tackles this head-on by requiring employers to provide settlement services. For example, housing assistance. Some employers help with rentals or temporary stays. Transportation help, important in rural areas where public transit is limited. Language training. Even if you have basic English, French, extra classes are available. Education equivalency support if you need Canadian certification for your field. This level of support is rare in programs like the Atlantic Immigration Program AIP or the Federal Skilled Worker Program. 3. Focus on long-term retention, not just filling jobs. Some immigration programs bring workers to Canada but don't ensure they stay. New Brunswick has had issues with newcomers leaving for bigger cities like Toronto or Vancouver. The NBCWP is designed to keep people in the province long-term. How employers must prove they have retention strategies, career growth, community ties. The government tracks settlement success rates over time. Workers get local support networks to help them feel at home. This isn't just about filling jobs, it's about building a stable, growing workforce for New Brunswick. For limited scope, only 6 employers for now. Unlike big programs like the PNP or Express Entry, the NBCWP is small and controlled. Only 6 employers are approved right now. Why? The government wants to test the model before expanding. It ensures quality over quantity. Only employers with proven immigrant support systems can participate. It prevents fraud or misuse since applications must go through trusted companies. This might change in the future if the pilot succeeds. More employers could be added. 5. Regular government reviews ensuring success. Since this is a 5-year pilot, the government will constantly monitor its success. They'll look at job retention rates. Are workers staying in their jobs? Economic impact. Is the program helping New Brunswick's economy? Newcomer satisfaction. Are immigrants happy with their settlement support? If the results are good, the program could expand, meaning even more opportunities for skilled workers in the future. Number 4. Who can apply? Since this is an employer-driven program, the main requirement is getting digital versions. However, general eligibility, work experience. You should have a skill that not strict education, but experience matters. Language proficiency, basic English, French is required, but employers spread right. Adaptability, you must be will go in a term. And like express entry, you don't need a hurrish crass grasses. It's more about feel-gurging. Number 5. How to get started. If you're interested, here is what to do. Check job openings. At the 6 employers, visit their websites or NBCWP. Apply for a job if hired. The employer will guide you through the immigration process. Don't send unsolicited resumes to the government. This program only works through employer recruitment. The New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot is a fantastic opportunity for skilled workers who want a clear path to Canadian permanent residency. With strong employer support and a focus on long-term settlement, this could be your best route to starting a new life in Canada. If you're ready, start researching those 6 employers today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated.